Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am the three-time, the Boxing Award-winning The Boxer, and I am no longer in Vancouver. Yeah, 4 rounds of Vancouver. I know that's a lot of Vancouver, but like I said, it's been winding down. I haven't. The attractions are more sparse, so it's harder to just like bang them out. But we are getting near the end of the series here. I'm in New West, and I brought reinforcements.
Hello, folks. This is the one-time The Boxing Award-winning Autistic Chef, Dave Leahy, at your service today. And what are we up to today, Disco?
So we're going to be doing the downtown New West neighborhood.
Yep.
We're also going to be doing the Anvil Center and uptown New West.
Nice.
Depending on how quickly we can get done, we might try to hit Burnaby as well.
It's quiet uptown. I had to reference uptown. I had to reference Hamilton there. I don't know. It just came out randomly.
But did that come out in the room where it happens?
Ah!
The room where it happens. The room where it happens.
Yeah, watch it on your side. Oh, there you go.
Hey, I'm not gonna throw away my shot.
Oh, that was good. All right, so let's get going, folks.
So, if you guys remember back a few years ago, I did the self-guided art tour here in New Westminster. One of the questions we have to deal with revolves around the Wait For Me Daddy sculpture that's near the River Market. So, just to remind you guys what that looks like. So that's one of the, so that you can get the questions, you do have to download the questions online. So the question is, what's the name of the kid?
Yeah, we got it.
Yes, we got that one down, so let's move on to the next one. We went to the House of Comedy. You can download the questions online for the downtown New West Tourism Challenge. So you have to ask you have to find out what the architect of the House of Comedy is. So back then it was the
Sorry.
Back then it was the Columbia Theater, but now it's the House of Comedy. So you come here, you find out the architects, and we have one more downtown New West question to deal with.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so I mentioned earlier that I did the self-guided art tour a few years ago. I remember this little staircase. That has like all these lights, but I think this is a more recent addition where they have a mural at the bottom. Because since it was an art tour, I feel like I would have remembered that being here before, but it wasn't. So this has to do with the last question. I think there's a plaque around here that'll give us the final answer. But since my friend has to walk back up that hill, I'm not going to give you the answer to that one. You have to come down here, and you have to walk back up. You have to suffer like me.
Found it right here.
So we got the answers for the neighborhood stamps, and now I'm here at the museum and archives. So 3 of the questions are actually on the 3rd floor, so I can get that. We can get those done in pretty short order. So as you see by the footage that's scrolling, the B-roll, that's the first question has to do with the Patolo Bridge model that we have here. So the in the Anvil Center, there's like different areas. Like there's the art gallery, there's the Lacrosse Hall of Fame, there's the Museum of New West. So I'm in the Lacrosse Hall of Fame now, and there's a box that held bottles of rum, and you want to find that one to get to the answer. So we have gone from downtown New West, where we've now hit uptown.
Right uptown.
Uptown Girl. So,
I had to do Hamilton. There you go.
so we just got our, like, we're working semi-backwards. We went, like, we figured, okay, we'll start at Massey Theater because that's the furthest one from, like, the bus loop at New West Station. So we got that answer. There's a few quotes around. So you have to go to the entrance, and there's a quote there that you have to get in order, or as part of the answer. So now we're going back to 6th Street, and there's a few more places to hit there. So we finished at Uptown New West. We got our, so it was flavor balance, the art and flavor balance that we had to look at. There's a florist that we went into. There was a Ukrainian eatery. There was a Massey Theater. And then you look up a certain number of performances that's going to be going on. So we're here at Waves. I got my stamps. So that's 5 more stamps. I'm at 83. I've crossed over the 80 threshold. Now, the Autistic Chef here,
Yo.
he's getting a little too tired.
Wuss!
No, I considered calling him a wuss when he was gone, but no, I'm a man. I'll say it to his face.
Here, I got something for the camera. There. After I talk to you on the camera. There you go. Here's my response. You call me a wuss. There you go.
He's leaving and I'm continuing. That's the win in my book.
You get rid of my ass and you get go to your own.
Yeah, so I feel like of course, like, I've been doing this for like a month now. This is his first entry. This is his first join me for this, so I feel like I'm probably more conditioned than he is for this.
Yep.
Also, I'm a lot fatter than he is, so I'm always tired. That's honestly how I keep doing it. You know what? I'm always tired anyway, so just keep walking, get her done. So I'll see you guys when I get to Burnaby, and I'll be I won't have some.
Dead weight.
Yeah, I won't have the dead weight holding me down.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a mural at Hastings and McDonald, and they talk about a hypnotist there. And it is actually a pretty nice mural. It's something I'm going to consider as a thumbnail. So keep an eye out on the thumbnail see if I chose that. So I'm going from the 4000 block to the 4100 block. That's where I'll find the next mural at Hastings and Gilmore. So I'm noticing that there's quite a few murals around. You know, it's like, I guess that's kind of the point of something like this, is like to kind of get you to notice what's in like your neck of the woods. So there is a second mural that's like a block away. And the girl there is holding something, which is the answer. So since this is going to be episode 11, I'm going to not say what it is, because again, I'm trying to avoid. If it's going up before the end, I want to avoid the spoilers as much as I can, just out of respect. But yeah, it's just like some of these are kind of like blink and you miss them, because like you're driving and they're on the side of the road. Like even if you're and especially nowadays, people are always on their phone and like looking for stuff or whatever. And I am guilty of this myself. Guess it depends on the situation. Like when I'm having to keep tabs on things. Like, okay, yeah, we get it. So anyway, I'm going to move on to the next one at the 4300 block. So I'll see you in a bit. And when I was shooting that last clip, I actually noticed a second mural of a bunch of people holding something else. So I'm kind of looking at the wording of it. It might actually be the one that I walked by. So when I put in my answers, I'll actually try both of them and see which one it is. So one sign color and one quote later, I have the answers I need for the Burnaby Heights Tourism Challenge. I should be able to get to the store in time to get my stamps, and that'll bring me up to 85. So I'll let you know when I get there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the bit I was saying earlier about the murals that for like near Gilmore, like I was right. I actually did misinterpret that, and I thought it was a girl holding the vegetables, but it was not the vegetables. That's not a spoiler. I'm telling you what it's not. So yeah, that's actually I got that one through. So I have my 84 and 85 stamps done. So now that I've accomplished that, I'm gonna call the video, because I've done 7 stamps included, and 6 of them are neighborhood stamps. So thank you for watching, and thanks to David for joining me. I know it's been kind of monotonous to just have me rambling and just like walking up and down the streets, blah blah blah. So wuss. So yeah, even though I called him wuss, which you're kind of being, David, but still I appreciate the company on this. So thanks for watching, and I guess I have one more episode to film. So till then, bye everyone.